If you read through that text message, she clearly says, please text me once the order is ready for delivery. So I put that as a note. I put her name right there. So whenever she would be ready for delivery, you guys know to text her once the order is ready for delivery. You should know this is not Rochelle's full-time job. Saturdays, I'm trying to do as much without overbearing you guys and sending you messages. So my shortcut was that.
The confusing part was adding something to the list that wasn't ready.
You can start doing diligence on your own work, James, the same way that I do diligence on every order. And that means before I open my mouth, before I question, but just look, I try to figure out the history of the order or the history of the conversation or the transaction before I make any assumptions, before I do anything.
That's what I did.
No, you just assumed it was ready for delivery.
I saw your note and I asked him about the order. And I know we've been trying to schedule delivery with that lady, but with any order, the shoes take longer, so we just send the dry clean. Yesterday, I asked if all that was missing was the shoes. With them, no, we're actually still missing 2 pieces for the order.
How do we figure out how to not be confused if I'm adding stuff to a delivery sheet early in the morning?
Maybe you don't add it to delivery sheet. You just charge.
Okay.
And let him control the delivery sheet. And then your job is to make sure that they're charged and let him handle deliveries.
Okay.
Does that work?
That looks.